Hey, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing snow shoveling for Brainrots. At least, yeah, that is the name. So if y'all don't know what you do, you basically remove snow and get Brainrots. So before we jump into the video, please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and also play my game in the description. That's all I want to say. And now let's actually play this. So I can see a valuable one right there. So I feel like that's actually worth taking. So we're going straight for the big catches. But I think I saw a better one even further out. But we're gonna ignore that. And also, guys, the reason why I want y'all to play my game is so I can get Robux and invest it back into the videos. So yeah, that would just be great if y'all could do. It's linked in the description. And yeah. So we are actually walking toward the gangster Futera. We're gonna grab it instantly. And I assume since it's gold, it's actually kind of gonna be worth it. And is there a free lucky block? Really? Hold on. We're gonna place that. And look, what is this? Whoa, we just have to finish the tutorial to get there. That's crazy. And also, guys, stay till the end of the video because this is about to be insane. My shovel already one hits this type of snow. So we're definitely gonna get like super far in the game. So just stay tuned for that. And I just finished the tutorial. Aww. So we gotta play for 25 minutes to get it. So I'm not really sure if we're actually gonna get it or not. But I realized something. If I buy this for 9 Robux, what is this? Yeah, if I buy it, then I can basically just hit everything one hit. That would be kind of insane. But we're gonna ignore that. And so far, we're only gonna focus on damage. Speed is not that relevant, and I see a lucky block and I want it real bad. Come on, let me get it, please. I want the lucky block. I'm not gonna make it. Dude, that sucks. Okay, well, let's see what valuable. What? Okay, well, there was no point buying it for 200 then. And I love how the whole zone disappeared when I got close. That's kind of crazy. And damn, yo, I cannot reach those for the life of me. I just stay in this area. Although they do seem a little more valuable. Damn. Whoa, hold on. That one we can actually get. So we could actually get a big head start with that. And I feel like it's also gonna actually help. It's gonna make me achieve my goal way quicker. So come on. I think when I mine this one block, I'm already gonna be able to grab it and just use it. And yes, an OG Brainrot. I don't know what an OG Brainrot is, but I guess it doesn't matter now that we got this overpowered pet. I mean Brainrot, and we can sell it for a actually decent price. And I think you're also meant to upgrade your pets, because look, it produces a lot now, and I feel like if I get it to level 10, it's probably gonna give me even more, right? So let's get it to level 9. And then we need 10k for the next level. And let's see how much the money... Okay, it didn't really make a difference. We could upgrade this one too. Why not? And boom. So we got some decent pets already. I'll take that. I'm actually happy with it. Because like, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty decent. And also, we might have to turn down the music volume. But damn, this is insane. We already skipped the shovel. And hold on. Yeah, we're gonna want to buy that. And ooh, that is some good stuff. So we could already rebirth. Oh, that is gonna help a lot. Hold on, we do keep our pets, so that's actually worth it. And if I could get 3k damage, let's see if we can do that. 1k, we could definitely do 3k. So we could teleport between. So I'll take it. And 3k. Dude, we're actually so close. We need only 5 more k to rebirth. And then we could get an insane range. So boom. And let's get the rebirths early on. And yeah, 4k, I don't think we're gonna get that. But now we got 60 trillion. So Oh, we can buy the golden shovel. The next time we're gonna be shoveling, it's actually gonna give us way more. So we'll take that gladly. And we're going back to the shop to upgrade for the last time. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I kind of lost connection. But anyways, that was a good thing, I feel like. Because we now got 1 million. If y'all don't know, that is insane. And we could also buy an emerald shovel. So we're actually going to try to shovel now. And I just found out we don't have to click. We can just hold in the button. And we are going through layers. God damn. I feel like the lucky block could be valuable. But there is a blue one right there. And I feel like that's even more worth it, you know? But let's go straight to it. And boom. Can I pick up multiple items? That'd be kind of sick, not gonna lie. Please? Nah, okay. So I can really go home for 3 Robux? Yo, that's low-key tempting. And also, guys, I enjoyed this game way more than the previous one. The last one was like parkour for Brainrots. Bruh, I got so mad at that game. And also, it seems like our base spawn point swapped. So that's unfortunate. And we're gonna have to wait a minute. So that's actually kind of annoying. But we got even more powerful now. And we can just chop through. And look at this, dude, bro. How do I buy more carry? Hold on. That's actually an upgrade. I kind of gotta check that. If I can. 500k. Oh, that's easy. Hold on. We just go over here. And I'll take it back. That was not easy. Okay, well, meanwhile, we wait for the lucky block to drop. To open. I don't know what the right thing to say is. But meanwhile, we wait for it. We're gonna try to get some good pets. I feel like this is actually a good one. Yeah, we're gonna return with the 1851. Just to make sure. In case the pet egg, the lucky block is horrible. Then we still got some compensation, you know. Because now it's guaranteed that we're actually gonna get a good pet. And actually gonna make money, you know. And yeah, level 10. That's exactly what we need. And now let's see what we get. Okay, let's ignore what we get. And just, yeah, that never happened, okay. So I'm tempted to buy another rebirth, but I feel like I should collect 1 more pet before I do that. So with our final bits of money, we're gonna upgrade so we can now carry 2 pets. And the lucky block is kind of tempting. And whoa, yo, we gotta get that. It's probably cheap to upgrade too. So boom, we already got 1800 pets. And maybe we could even find something in the next zone. It's gonna have to be right at the edge though. If not, we're just gonna return with the crocodile. So let's see. Ooh, yeah, it's not worth it. We'll return home with this one, and we got 2 good pets right now. I'm happy with my catch, because now we can probably easy rebirth again. And we actually, unfortunately, gotta follow our path to like actually not get slowed down incredibly. But let's place him right here. Boom. And boom. And let's see if we can get it to level 10. Maybe. Perfect. And let's also get this one to level 10. I said let's get it to level 10. Really, bro? Boom. Perfect. And it appears that the diamond one was not actually worth it to upgrade. Who would have thought? But now let's rebirth again. What we need is 6k. Wow. That is unexpected. But we already got 1 million. So let's see if we can straight just jump over to that. Please. I'm out on 6k. How do I check that? I'm 2 upgrades away. Ooh. Wait, this is actually within our reach. We could do 1 more rebirth and then we go back into the field. So 1, 2. Okay, we need about 500,000. That's what we need. And it seems like we're gonna get that pretty easily. We're already on 600. So boom, boom. And now rebirth. And now we're gonna focus on actually getting good stuff. So I don't know why there is an exclamation mark over the shovels. that doesn't really make sense because I don't want no shovel. And we are not gonna want to upgrade the base. And 5 million for the next one. However, it does seem worth it. But I can't do anything about that because it's 5 million. That's a big leap. And also, let's buy this one. Yeah, we're getting to a next level. Okay, so we're already on like 1 million. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But we are just gonna see how far. I feel like at 6k I could one hit the next layer. So that's actually what we're gonna want to do. And oh, we're barely, dude, it's just outside our reach. That sucks. I was one upgrade away, but we don't need to go fully back. We'll stop there. Boom, boom, boom. And whoa, we're quick. We're hella quick with it. And meteor shower. Maybe we could get some good pets. At least I hope so. It's probably gonna. No, we actually got it. And what just happened there? Hold on, what? Oh wait, if I press the green pads. Dude, whoa. Okay, wait, actually, that's insane. We need the meteorite pets. Boom. Okay, we are 100% returning home with this. The meteors turns out to be actually good. And I just found out if we press those, then we take down a whole area next to it. Like, watch. Boom. That's crazy. And now we got an unbelievably good pet just because of this event. And if we get it to level 10, whoa, 149 a second. Well, y'all remember the shovel? It's gonna be easy. So let's, boom, lava shovel, crazy work. That's actually insane to get in this game. It's unbelievable. And also, we might get it to level 20. It's a big money maker, so it's worth it. We are multiplying our money. It's crazy. Dude, I'm shocked. And if we just go back and collect it again, wow. So we're gonna buy that and buy that. And let's grab the last bits we can off the event. If we press, dude, he knows what he's doing. Okay, so if we just keep on pressing the green dots, then we're definitely gonna make it big. So let's chop through this area, which is kind of actually a little bit more difficult. And that seems like the only valuable one. Is the meteor event still going? It is. So do I go big? Oh wait, hold on, that's actually worth it. Oh, those are both worth it. Hold on. Because they both got hit by meteorites. And let's try to get further on now. Are we gonna make it in time? We got 50 seconds. So I'm not sure, but let's try to do it. And I think I just found the most efficient way to actually break the snow. I'm not sure though, but come on. Let's see if we can get anything insane. 100. Oh, if it wasn't that far on. Dude, that sucks. Okay, well, in that case, what is the most valuable? I think the enchants aren't really worth it. But diamonds with meteorite, I feel like that's may actually be worth it. So now we're just gonna return to our base, you know. That's what we gotta do. We got a great catch, we got a lava shovel and everything like that. So I would say this is a greatly successful video. Like, for real. We maxed out our base. It's crazy. And the way we upgrade that, dude, we are cooking. Also beanstalk, and then boom, boom, boom. And let's see how fast we are now. The beanstalk shovel is actually insane, even more than the previous one. And these pets still have the meteorite effect. So we're just rushing through this, bro. And it does not appear that there's anything good. But now y'all saw how OP this shovel is. So like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.